It's Homegirl 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑛𝑒𝑠𝑡 and this is your Homegirl horoscope. We are going to do what's the 411 on your relationship or situationship or marriage, whoever you're dealing with. And if you're single, just apply it to you doing things for yourself, okay? Or you just becoming self-aware of something. But let's see what is going on with you guys. Here's the 411. Some of you guys are refusing to heal from a past relationship here, okay? You guys keep reminiscing about a past relationship, keep reminiscing about what someone did, what someone said, what someone didn't do, and what they didn't say type of energy. And all you're doing is replaying those emotions in your mind for your body to feel those emotions all over again, even though the situation is no longer happening to you. You're literally tormenting yourself. And there's a need for you to be reminded, this Mercury retrograde, that you can't avoid this healing unless you, the only way, it's like you can't avoid this healing because it's like whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been asking, you got to heal this. You have to get over this. You can't allow this to get the best of you. Okay? So some of you, so you're avoiding change. You're avoiding, because I'm seeing someone keep thinking about how much time they put into something. You could have put 5 years into something, okay? And it's like, with the completion card at the bottom of the deck, it was like Spirit was like, that's all you were supposed to have with this person was 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years with this person. Like, that was your soul contract. That was it. It was 5 years. It wasn't supposed to last forever. Like, it was supposed to teach you how to elevate, how to change, how to see yourself, and how you, show up in relationships. And there's like this energy of just avoidance. You're acting as if, nothing's happened, or, you're okay. And that's not true, because things are slowing down for you. Things are not moving like you want them to. And the reason why is because you're holding yourself back. You keep looping yourself in some energy. And see, this is another reason why people get mad at the person that moves on first. It's because the person that moved on first forgave themselves for the situation. Like, why am I going to sit there and keep repeating what happened in my mind to torment myself? Why would I sit there and keep holding on to something that no longer serves me, didn't work out, tried my best, or didn't try my best because I didn't want to try my best? They accepted what happened and they moved on. It's not that they were the ones that cheated. It's not the simple fact that, they never... No, it's the simple fact that they've forgiven themselves and they've moved on. There's no time frame on when you're supposed to forgive yourself. Who are you to sit there and tell someone that they're supposed to stay stuck and miserable in a relationship? And this could be vice versa. Somebody's mad at you because you've moved on, because you're not sitting here stuck. For others of you, it's like you could have been dealing with a Libra. Some of you were trying to work something out, but it's like you were working something out with a person that it wasn't meant to be. And right now, the best thing for you in this situation is for you to balance yourself out, ground yourself out, okay? Because I do feel some of you, you're being reminded of the things that you let slide. And Spirit's like, it's not about you letting it slide. It was about you learning a lesson. And it was about you learning not to attach yourself to things. You were supposed to just experience it. And I feel like things will work out for you when you decide to not avoid what is going on with you. You got to ask yourself, why are you really mad? I don't think you're really mad at the person. I think you're mad at yourself for not standing on your boundaries and your word like you were supposed to. And you allowed something from your past, or you took something back, or you keep reminiscing on what you should have, could have, would have did. But the thing is like, learn a lesson. Well, you didn't learn a lesson, and now you're going to have to start this cycle over with the next person that you deal with. And the question is, are you going to stand on your square? Are you going to respect your own boundaries that you put up, type of energy? Okay. Let's see what else is going on with my healing homies in their relationships, situationships. Some of you moved on, right? You moved on, but you moved on to something toxic. You moved on. You went right back into. I'm seeing the chamber. I don't know why I'm seeing like a circle, and it's like a cage or something. It's like you let yourself right back in that cage. And I just said that you would probably have to learn a lesson with somebody else. It's like you're not getting the message, okay? There's something toxic within you that you, and then I don't want to even say toxic. I want to say that there's a trauma there, a childhood-based trauma within you that allows you to attract these type of individuals. But it's like you had to learn this lesson one more time. You only had to listen. You had to learn it one more time. One more time you had to learn it. Because I feel like this last time, that's it. Like you got the message for some of you. For others of you, be mindful though, because some of you could be walking into something and you don't even know how toxic a person could be. And this person may be in this energy because they may feel incomplete. So be mindful of what you're moving forward with, especially right now. I would not advise you to move forward with anything unless you know your natal chart like tooth and nail, and theirs, and the synastry of yours and theirs, and you done put some research into your natal charts and seeing how they sync up. Because I wouldn't advise nobody to move forward with anything right now, because you may move forward into something that you may not have no idea how this person could get down. Some of you like playing in the devil's playground. Some of you in your relationships, you're committed at this time. Or the crazy part is with the moon card at the bottom of the deck, you guys may be secretly getting married at this time. Some of you have gotten into relationships with people and didn't let nobody know. Because it's like, I know people, I forgot what it is in the natal chart where it's a certain placement, I think in the 8th house somewhere, where it's like, you don't tell people your relationships, because every time you tell someone about your relationships, it always fails. Keep it to yourself. So some of you may have learned that lesson to keep your relationships private. It's not secret, it's private, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, you're committed to keeping this a secret too, because it's like you don't want nobody messing up whatever it is that you have going on. Yeah, see, you removed a blockage off of your love life for some of you. Some of you had to learn how to heal mentally and emotionally, and that's what's unlocking like this door for commitment for you guys. I don't know if you learned to be vulnerable. Yeah, some of you guys, you've learned that you've had to mature. Some of you had to come of age when it came to commitments and relationships. Some of you, you could have been in relationships since you were teenagers with someone. For some of you, you was in a relationship with somebody since you was a teenager. But I feel like something's going to drastically change. Some of you, you may have felt like you were blocked in a committed relationship with someone that may have been immature. And you could be messaging this person telling them, if you don't change, For others of you, remember how I was saying something about somebody with a last rodeo and learning a lesson? Well, some of you, you learned that spiritual lesson and you're healing now. And you're making room for new.